this water in the morning and letting my body learn. This clean skin, soft light, this rest that shows in my eyes. This how I hold my shoulders when I stop living rushed. I don't chase it, I make space for it. I come back to myself. That's a woman's glow, not loud, but you can feel it. That's a woman's glow.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 everybody. I am back. I am back. I did not think I would make it back. I know it's late, but I still had to go in here because I just came across some news about Junior, some update on Junior. Forward to y'all on Junior's
I
condition.
used to think the
I
glow
was
was
happy to see
makeup,
Junior's condition
something
getting
I had
better.
to earn. But it's
I don't know
water
how
in
long
the
it
morning,
was
letting my
that
body
this
learn. This clean skin, soft
thumbnail
light, this rest that
was like
shows in
that
my
two shot
eyes.
had
This how I hold my
happy
shoulders when
and start
I
off
stop
there.
living
And
rushed.
it does look
I
like
don't
and I'm gonna
chase
share with
it,
y'all the video
I make
again for
space
you.
for it.
Hello, hello,
I
Monique.
come
Welcome,
back to
welcome. Hey,
myself. That's a
welcome
woman's
to
glow,
my channel. Welcome,
not
gentlemen, ladies,
loud, but
royalty
you can
guys.
feel it.
If
That's
it's your
a
first time here, welcome,
woman's
welcome,
glow.
welcome. If it's not, welcome back, of course. And over here, we love to talk about the upkeep and well, the updates, I would say, on Junior as far as his health, well-being, and how he is, being taken care of, whether it's baby steps, or maybe we'll get surprised large steps. We don't know. It's in God's hands. But from what I have come across tonight, guys, it does look like Junior is doing a little bit. He appears to be looking well. I can't say that. Hey, Miss Levy. Hey, girl. Um, and oh, before I go any further, Miss Levine, now you were showing out. I couldn't wait till I went live to let you know you were showing out in Sean Davy Ways live. I think it was like yesterday. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. Girl, I was laughing at you in the chat. Oh my goodness, you are so funny. But excuse me. But yeah, it does look like Junior is he was looking good. He was looking happy. Um but of course, we don't know because we're not there. I'm not going to say 100%. Like I said, baby steps, guys. But it does look like, from what I'm going to show you, he does look like he is doing fairly, fairly well. Of course, better than better than most of the times that we've seen. I put it like that. So, unless it's of course filtered, I'm pretty sure it is. So maybe that's why. But I know I got some unfiltered ones too. And so yeah, let's get off into what's going on with Junior. But first, let me see. What do you say, Miss Levy? Let me take this off so I can see. You said, "Girl, I just seen a pic of Junior on the floor. On Reddit. He look crazy. Yeah, I got that. I saw it too. But you know what? I was kind of skeptical of that picture because I was like, first of all, it's upside down. On Corey Lombardi's page, I go there to get the updates on Junior because I know he always have the information, the tea. And I was like, okay, first of all, this picture is upside down. So then I like I had to turn my iPad over, to see if I can, see. I'm like, okay, is this a AI picture or a filtered picture? Or is this real? Is somebody trying to be funny? I couldn't tell. I mean, you just never know nowadays. So I couldn't really tell. So I was like, I don't know, but I'll present it anyway, just in case. Y'all, maybe somebody y'all may know better than me, but yes, it does. Of course, look like Junior. Yes, those feet did look a little strange, and that's what gave me pause, Miss Libby. To where I was like, I don't know, but okay. Because we've never seen his actual feet without the socks. in that condition. I mean, we've seen him pull his sock off, but we've never seen his feet look like that. So I don't know. I just don't know. But yeah, yes, yes, yes. I saw that too. All right, so guys, let's get on into it. Let's get on into it. Please like the video, guys that are coming in. Please like the video, like, share, subscribe. But first of all, like the video first and foremost, if you will, please and thank you. Okay. All right. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Has anybody been experiencing this crazy weather? Like it's been like 80 and then dropped down to 76 and now right now I'm in the south. I'm in Texas, so it's like 67 degrees, 55 and I'm like what is going on? Like uh, that's why I haven't been feeling that well. And along with other things that's been going on in my life too, but you know, that's for another time. We'll say that for later. But also, okay. Well, never mind. Let's get on into it. Let's get on into it. Let's get on into it, guys. Let's get on into it. I know y'all ready. Let's get on into it. Hold on. All right. So this is Chrisean. I don't. Again, like I said, I don't know if it's the day after, but apparently it is definitely after she had her fight. And this is her and Junior. You know, in bed together, um, spending a little mommy and son's time, or you know, whatever the case may be. Yeah, y'all check it out.
I make it so easy.
I don't want to play that music because I don't want to get dinged, guys. But he look cute though, right here, right? He look like he a little happy, right? He look alert. I mean, you know, besides the fact that he, you know, going on 3 with a big old diaper on, but that's okay. That's all right, you know. We understand the reason why. That's no big deal. But he looks happy. And of course, you know, Krishan is gonna post, you know, a video of him in a you see the atmosphere that she said, you know, it gotta make it look, you know, angelic, of course. Because I'm sure she's been seeing those videos and images of her that's been caught, you know, looking like showing that true yeah. So of course she's created the atmosphere to look very, I'm pretty sure in her mind she feels as though it's holy, but you know, white and angelic looking type of atmosphere, as y'all can see. Yeah. But yeah, Junior looks good. What do y'all think of the chat? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Y'all think this is doctored? Y'all think this is filtered? Um, per as usual. I know people always say that she's, you know, she filters him a lot, or for the most part, anyways. What do y'all think? Y'all hear how he breathing though? That breathing hasn't changed. That breathing hasn't changed.
Hey, man. Good morning. Good morning, bud. Are you up? Hey, buddy. I. You up?
You can tell she focused on them doggone comments as usual, right? I mean, she studied them comments hard, don't she? I mean, Junior just all over the place in that bed, and she is just ain't even flinched while he moving.
Hey, man. Good morning. Good morning, bud. Are you up? Hey, buddy. I. You up?
Yeah, so that's the first little tad bit that I found that she shared of her and Junior since since the fight, child, and since the fight that allegedly broke out at the Airbnb with the family, child. I didn't even I didn't have the energy or to even do a live on that one. I did hear about it. I did hear about it, and the reason why I didn't, I really didn't, feel bad about not going, doing a live one. It's because it was no details. I like details. Like China, she put out there that it was a fight with the family members and Krishana, but it was no which family member and who and why. I mean, maybe I wasn't looking in the right places, but I couldn't. No matter where I heard it from, I couldn't get that information. So therefore, it was irritating me. So therefore, I didn't want to share it with y'all because if I want to know all the tea, I want to be able to give y'all all the tea. I want to give y'all what I know. And if I ain't got it all, then, what's the point of sharing, especially when it's good tea like that. Now, stuff like this, things that's easily found, on the internet, cool. But, um, yeah, I left that one alone. But yeah, so do y'all think Junior's happy to be with his mom? Getting some quiet quality time for a change. I mean, what y'all think? I mean, it has been chaotic around in his world as far as her focused on her boxing and people around and him being ignored and given to this sister and that sister and da 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 da. Um, I guess she does really have a home. I don't know because she is very excited about, showing what she has in her refrigerator. And of course, everything is in the refrigerator. For her, she didn't show anything that was in the refrigerator for Junior. Uh, Majoshi, welcome to my channel. You said Gemini with him breathing like that, he should have on a undershirt at least. Yes, especially as frail as he is. But when has he ever been dressed for whatever type of weather is in their atmosphere? You know what I'm saying? When has he ever? Thus far, anyways. He's either overdressed for, indoors, underdressed for outdoors. So, yeah, type of thing. Um, but yeah. So let's get into Krishan, talking about, showing everybody, showing off, Um, I don't know if it's her, let me say this. Y'all know we all heard that she got her allegedly she got her keys to a new home, this, that, and the other. Turns out it was most likely the Airbnb. Okay, so um on top of that, most of her family that was there for her fight stayed in Airbnb. Fight broke out in Airbnb. Nice looking Airbnb, mind you. Okay. Okay, so now here she is again. Here recently, fights, everything, over with. Everything smoke's clear. That's all over with. Here we are going into a whole nother weekend. And she finally goes live, her and Junior. But first, she, shows, what she has in her refrigerator, blah, 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 blase, blase, whoop de whoop. And my thing is this really your home? Or are you still in the Airbnb trying to pretend it's your home? Like, what's really happening? Like, what type of doctored up lie is this one? I'm just waiting to find out. If y'all already know, y'all let me know. Okay. Miss Levy, you said ain't no way she have strangers at her private residence like that. Right? But the thing about it is, well, Are you talking about the during the fight, or this something recent? Because you might be talking about something I haven't come across. I haven't came across yet, Miss Levy. I might not have come across it because I know the last thing I saw was the family at the Airbnb, and allegedly some type of fights broke out. Okay, China was on her way home, and of course she spilled the tea, and she was quick to get on the internet and tell it all, but she didn't really go into detail though, right? So, but other than that, I haven't heard anything, and I have not seen her until just recently showing off food in her refrigerator and in her cabinets, and all the food is for her, and she didn't show anything for Junior. So, but I mean, don't mind me, y'all. I've been a little bit out of the loop. I'm just catching up. So I've been a little bit out of the loop because I've been under the weather a little bit. So you said when she got the little mail key, yeah, I noticed that. I knew when I saw that envelope. I said, "Well, damn, that looked like a mail key." Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. I've been a homeowner. I know. I know what the mail key look like. Even if you rent a home, a house, the mail key, a mail key envelope look like. But nonetheless, I don't know, child. But all right, let's get into what more Miss Chrisean had to say, in hopes that she has something more to say for Junior. All right, hold on. Let me go get it. One moment. All right, sorry guys. Damn. So, Miss Levy, is this the picture you were talking about with Junior? This the picture you talking about with him on the floor? This is the only picture I saw with him on the floor. And yeah, I was trying to figure out a way to turn it around, but apparently the shot was taken like this, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, China took this picture. Okay, you say yes. Okay, all right, cool. Yeah, yeah. I was looking at the feed, and yeah. And that is what he had on at the fight too. As a matter of fact, that's what he had on when they was carrying him. And kept trying to put the hoodie up over his head and all that. So yeah, that's the same outfit. So yeah, I guess that is him. And it's like, why is it just me, or is his big toenails, are they long? Like I can't make it no bigger. Let me see if I can make it. I can't make it any bigger. Let me see if I can try to make it bigger, y'all, but I can't make it. I tried to, but I can't make it no bigger for y'all to see. Let me see if that helps. Okay, maybe if I okay, let me move the. Does that help a little bit? Are y'all able to see it a little bit more? Maybe. Yes, no. Okay, how about that? I bet maybe that made it a little bit bigger, right? And then I gotta move my comments out the way. Yeah. Y'all let me know. Look, I'm quiet because I'm like really trying to see a little closer, y'all. I'm like I'm looking right with y'all. Trust me. I saw it. I was looking at it, but I'm looking at it with you guys right here in real time too. I mean, I'm trying to figure out like what in the world is going on there. Um Navy Bean says she should have never had a child. Not much. Yeah, definitely that. Definitely that. She actually starting to treat it like it's like a funny game. The more people talk about Save Junior, it's like it's funny in a game to her now. It's like she's dangling him. He went from being a prop to like a little dangle, like a little dangling toy for everybody. Oh, this is what y'all want to talk about. So I'll give you this much, and then I'll pull him back. I'll give you this much, and then I'll take him away. I'll give you this much, and I'm gonna hide him again. That's it. Just gets worse and worse. It seems like the way she does it. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know who posted this, but it said off to the side. Yeah, trying to post it, child. So hey, that ain't what I said. That's what it say off in the comments to the side. Said Crystal Rock Sister China posted a shocking photo showing Sunny Doe. Yeah. She probably, China probably did it low key, being low key shady. hmm I'm pretty sure she did it to be low key shady. She wanted to let everybody know that yeah, I saw what you guys have been talking about, and just to let you know that I saw it. Here's a picture, but not say anything about it. Which she's stupid because she don't know that by you doing that, it still makes you just as bad as anybody else in the family. So I mean, they're not very bright. So therefore, you could try your best to figure out what the mindset is, but unless you are tired, you won't understand it. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay. Um, it gives me a headache to try to figure out what their motives could be or their mindset. How, honey, that's a migraine within itself. That's work that psh, ain't getting paid for. That's like a jigsaw puzzle. Mm-mm. Too much work. All right, so let's go into Chrisean.
Let me show you. So, water, almond milk. I drink a lot of water, so I'm gonna restock the water right here. My vitamin water, and this is like my fruit mix for my smoothies. My eggs, turkey, sausage, and bacon. Grapes, watermelon. Can't wait to crack that open next week. So next week when I work out, this is the things I'll be cooking. I'll be cooking shrimp, salmon, tilapia, ground turkey, string beans, and broccoli. Right now I'm eating light right now and clean so my body can just heal and I don't gain beans and broccoli. Right now I'm eating light.
Oh, please hit the like, you guys. Please hit the like. 56 people in here so far. Please hit the like button. Please, please, please. Super chat and super stickers are available if you would like to send a super chat or a super sticker. And also, if you would like to subscribe, and please do share, comment, hit your notification bell, all those things. Just do all the things that's available. Do it all. If you can hype the video, do that too if you can, okay? Because my channel is new with having super stickers and super chats is new with having it, so I'm super excited. Okay, I'm super excited about the super stickers and the super chats finally. You know, so help me out, help me grow my channel, guys. If you want something, you wanna send me a little super gift. Just $2, whatever. I mean, whatever, just whatever your heart desires. Okay, whatever God puts on your heart, put it like that. All right. Let's get back to the little video. Jay?
Right now and clean so my body can just heal and I don't gain. Let me show you. So, water, almond milk. I drink a lot of water, so I'm gonna restock the water right here. My vitamin water, and this is like my fruit mix for my smoothies. My
Now that almond milk ain't cheap, first and foremost. Almond milk is not cheap. That silk milk is not cheap. That what is it? The lactate or what for people that's lactose intolerant and they get the lactate, I think it's called. That ain't cheap. Hell, regular vitamin D milk ain't cheap unless you get the the WIC kind. But and you can buy that with your money. I don't know what the difference is between that milk, that vitamin D milk, and the high ass vitamin D milk. I guess maybe the one that's cheaper is probably watered down and don't nobody know it. But but yeah, what I do know is that that almond milk and all that kind of stuff, that milk is high as hell. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all know that milk is high. Hell, them eggs that she got is high. Them eggs, them brown eggs, them eggs is high. Okay. So, and if I'm not mistaken, that vitamin water is high in the grocery store. You know, for us regular folks that ain't, got that type of money, because we ain't the rich and famous or the celebrities, or we don't get paid for bullshitting on the internet, you know what I'm saying? Type of shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. For us normal folks, I don't know about some of y'all out, in my audience or, in my chat, but for us normal folks, everyday, regular degulars, this stuff she got in the refrigerator is not cheap at all. Not nowadays. You know. Now, if you get them food stamps, well then shoot, you rocking and rolling. You like, okay, shoot, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna get the best of the best. Right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. But other than that, out of pocket, nah. All this is very expensive. But the thing that blow my mind is that you show all of this, which ain't really much, y'all. It's not really much in the refrigerator or in the cabinet, but it costs enough to where Junior could have had in this refrigerator some yogurt, you know, some banana pudding, maybe. Okay, could have had some applesauce. All right. And you know what? The if he eat it, it'll go into his lungs. No, 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 no. Junior is surviving on something. Junior is surviving on something. And I just refuse to believe that he's still surviving on whatever the hell is in that damn bottle. Junior is surviving on something. Junior's just he's been surviving on something with the people like her sisters that have the patience to feed it to him in a very small amount, in a slow pace, and be very patient and careful with how he, takes it in. But if it's somebody like Rocky, just puts it in his mouth and he like putting his head like no, because he probably like shit. You be trying to put the whole damn spoon of the shit in my mouth, and I ain't ready for all that. You know what I mean? You taking me too fast. So that's probably why he has that quick reflex of no, no, no. Probably more so now than he did when he was younger. But I do believe his, Tareen and probably Tessa, them being more patient because they're mostly at home type of mothers. They ain't been all over the place. They haven't been exposed to things that Chrisean has been exposed to. That fast life. Okay, so they're more nurturing type of, not to say that they rap they mindset is any better than hers. I mean, I ain't saying it. They ain't rap too tight, but at the same time, they seem to be better nurturing type of mothers when it comes to having patience and doing what needs to be done for a child, as far at least feeding them. Now, are they perfect mothers? That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I can see them sitting down and feeding Junior whatever just to test out what he is able to ingest in a slow pace and a very slow amount, just to make sure he's able to, you know, swallow it, ingest it without having any complications or any, problems. But Krishan's not gonna. She don't have that patience. She does. She's not even. Well, we already know she doesn't have that nurturing instinct. First of all, she's too selfish. So why would she take the time to do all that? She wants him to just be able to wake up one morning and, oh, God has healed him, and he can just, hell, he could pick up the baby spoon and feed his own ass. I mean, shoot, just great, give me the spoon, mama, and just let me, I'll feed my own. That's what she looking for, like God works like a magician. But we already been up that road and down the street and around the corner, and we already know where it gets us, nowhere but a dead end. So yeah. But still, but these are the things that just has to be brought to people's attention in case you guys, anybody in the back, any bushes or wherever that's new or don't know anything, just, or if you do know and just don't have an idea of, the mindset or what's going on. These are the type of things that just need to be put out there because shit, it don't take a rocket science a scientist to figure out. I mean, damn, if you can do all these things for yourself, it's just it doesn't make sense for you not to be able to get things for your child that is in need, that is malnutrition, that is in dire need of some substance outside of whatever the hell has been fed to him in that bottle for 2 going on 3 years now. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know, but again, Junior has been surviving on something, and I believe it's because of her sisters. It's not by Chrisean. I believe Junior is still around because when he's with her sisters, they giving him something, and they just not saying anything or pressing the issue for her to do the same. Put it like that. Okay, it could even be that type of situation because they all bow down to her. She's the money maker. I mean, we get the whole scenario of the doggone bullshit that they got going on. But yeah, all this expensive stuff like these eggs and that almond milk and all. And then she has oatmeal. Are you feeding Junior the oatmeal? Now that she can't feed him that oatmeal, she can't feed him that oatmeal. Now that oatmeal will choke the shit out of him. That oatmeal will. But as far as some, I truly believe some pudding, some applesauce, some, just anything, just smooth and in a very little bit amount. Just and slope, just baby steps, just a little bit, just give him, even if he just slobbers it down and maybe some of it come back out. So what? Some of it's going down. Some of it don't have no choice but to go down. So that's all I'm saying, y'all. That's all I'm saying.
Eggs, turkey, sausage, and bacon. Here go my cabinet. My cabinet. Okay. Oatmeal, chicken noodle soup when I get sick, if I get sick or cold. Tuna, chia seeds, granola for energy. Pistachios. These are my little snacks. They're only 90 calories per serving, so low calorie. But yeah, whatever. So this is what we're gonna get into this movie.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. When I was looking at this video for the first time and I heard Junior make that noise in the background, I got a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie. I had flashbacks of the when she did that video in that blue hoodie, and she was trying to make everybody pay attention to her, keep their attention on her. And when Junior made that noise, I said, "Oh shoot, what's gonna happen next?" I'm not gonna lie. I swear to God. I was like, "Oh shoot!" But please, Junior, be quiet. Please be quiet in the background and let her get this out for her fans. I'm talking about. I got nervous for real, y'all. I got seriously nervous. I'm not bullshitting. Do you hear me? I got nervous. I said, "Oh my goodness, please!" Cause I got a flashback for Junior. I was like, "Junior, please don't make too much noise back there. Please don't, Junior, because we don't need her going off the camera, and I don't want to hear a damn thing else like I heard on that doggone video in the past with that blue when she had that blue hoodie on, and it sounded like she shook the shit out of his ass." I was so nervous when I heard this video when I listened to this video for the first time. But okay, I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna shut up and let y'all listen.
Here go my cabinet. My cabinet. Okay. Oatmeal, chicken noodle soup when I get sick, if I get sick or cold. Tuna, chia seeds, granola for energy. Pistachios. These are my little snacks. They're only 90 calories per serving, so low calorie. But yeah, whatever. So this is what we're gonna get into this movie. Here go my cabinet. My cabinet. Okay.
Sorry about that. Yeah, guys. But yeah, I got real nervous. I got real nervous for Junior. I'm not gonna lie. I got real nervous for Junior when he made that noise. But did y'all hear what she said? This here's some soup for when I get, for if I get sick. Did Junior get some chicken noodle soup for when he was sick and coughing? Now, mind you, he didn't have to have the chicken noodle soup with the noodles in it. There is a Campbell's chicken broth. You know, she could have put some what do you call them? Shoot, let me think now. The chicken broth with the saltine crackers. That's what I'm trying. Yeah, saltine crackers or some of those goldfish. You put that in some hot chicken broth and watch that stuff mush up and damn near dissolve. And Junior could have shoot. You know what I'm saying? If she took a little syringe and squirted in his mouth a little bit at a time, at least he'd have still got some on his damn stomach. See, these are the type of things that if anybody around her had sense would tell her or for her to listen. People that she listens to, that she look up to, like your Coach Calvin's and your that damn pastor, and whoever else that she listens to, for the benefit of her. Whatever she listens to, for whoever she listens to that benefits her, she'll listen to it. Now, she may not want to hear it, but she's gonna listen to it. If she will she do it, we don't know, but she's still gonna hear it. She's still gonna listen to it, right? At least she knows in the back of her mind, it's been told to you, this is what you can possibly do. Instead of feeding her that, bullshit about, oh, God's gonna make it all better, like a magician. That right there, that's that bullshit. Why if you're gonna feed her that bullshit and she already with that bullshit, then that just lets us know that you don't give a damn about that child. All you care about is her. But if you really cared, you can give her all kind of pointers. You don't have to be a medical person. You don't have to be, that's common goddamn parenting sense from whatever you experience with your own kids. What kind of foods that can possibly take place that you can put into this child that, knowing his condition. Okay, he can't eat solid foods. He don't know how to chew. He don't, all these, it's not easy to feed him. But that's a prime example. Chicken broth, even beef broth. She could have had beef broth, chicken broth, and it could have been that low sodium kind. Put some doggone saltine crackers or some goldfish off in there, or or some crackers that's low sodium, whatever the case may be. But put it in a syringe, damn it, and you squirt it in his mouth just a tad bit, like you giving him medication. But it's gonna take time and patience. It's not a quick feed. It takes patience. I don't give a damn if it takes you 2 hours to feed him, damn it. I don't care if it takes her 2 hours to feed him something like that every day. How many hours of a day did she spend doing things for herself? That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. There's a will and a way when you really give a damn about your child and you really got some genuine love for your child, like she claims she has genuine love for the Lord. Point blank, period, man. That's the type of shit that I be looking at while her fans just be coming up in your doggone chat with that bullshit, man. Just with that pure just unnecessary ass bullshit. All right, let me see what else I got for y'all. Hold on, y'all. We already heard how Junior sound. His breathing is still off. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Everybody says she ain't buy none of that. Someone else stocked her cabinet. I don't know. Didn't she get paid from the fake fight? She supposedly got paid some a little change from the fake fight. So I'm pretty sure she used that money to, make sure she got her own self some food for her own ass. Don't she do everything for herself? I mean, we done seen her on live eating at a restaurant, stuffing her face like she hadn't eaten in weeks or a month, and then try to pretend, oh, you here, Papa? You want some Papa? Knowing damn well he ain't eating a doggone thing. That's why she don't show it, and then she hurry up and sneak it in her mouth like ain't nobody seen it. Like, girl, are you done? You done for real like that? Just unbelievable. But you know what? Look at it. No matter what all we've seen prior to the fight, it doesn't mean a damn thing. No matter what we'll continue to see, it ain't gonna mean a damn thing. Because people out there are so distorted that they just want to continue to ignore the fact that she's the type of mother that we can't even put the word, mother. She's the type of child birther, you know, just the type of woman that gave birth to a child, like a dog gives birth to its litter, basically. Hmm. Kind of runs hand in hand, right? A little bit, similar, right? Maybe that's why she got pissed off when Blueface called her a bitch until she finally got used to it, because basically if she don't know, that's the definition of one, a female dog. And so you act like one, you get called one, as well as treated as one, point blank period. But with that being said, I'm just putting it out there because that's something that she just needs to learn. That's just something she needs to learn. If you call yourself doing better, do better all the way around. When she start respecting herself and caring more about herself, for real, in a mature way, not caring about herself in a selfish way, but caring about herself in a mature, mentality type of way, then maybe only then she'll start caring for her child in a mature mentality type of way. But I don't know. Only God knows if that day ever come. It hasn't thus far, but hey, never know. Never know, guys. Never know. All right, so point of the matter is we're gonna continue to pray for Junior. And I feel as though the Lord has been hearing our prayers down here, because Junior is, he hanging in there. Junior fighting, baby. Junior still fighting. Junior still fighting with all his might. Do you hear me? Junior is waking up every day. Junior is still smiling. Junior still, reacting to whatever noise he may hear, and reacting to whatever type of image or what have you he may see. He's touching whatever he can feel, you know. So, I mean, yes, yes, I do believe wholeheartedly that the Most High has definitely got his hands on Junior, no matter if it's what we want to see, the way we want to see it. I can still tell, regardless that, yeah, Jesus has that baby covered. He does. He does. I truly believe. I believe that that Junior's gonna be around for a good while. I really do. I really do. I really do. And I want to believe that, um that even though he may have a brain, growth condition, head growth condition, I've been looking into that. I haven't been able to find that uh in my books, in my medical books, as of yet. Well, the ones that I have, put it like that. But that doesn't mean it's not a fact. It's just that, you know, just not in my medical books. There's a lot of medical books out there, okay? But I do know that I have found that, a lot of the symptoms that Junior has, as far as his condition with the non walking, the non talking, the non, eating, and the non coherent, and the seizure-ish, and the blankouts, from what I have found, is still based around the fetal alcohol syndrome, and also giving birth with the uh, STD canal. That I have pinpointed that much in my books. Again, I'm not saying that other things aren't part of it. I believe that to be true as well. Um, I just wanted to read more, more about it. You know what I'm saying? That's all. So I don't want nobody saying, "Oh, and she said you ain't." No, I'm not saying that's not. I'm not saying that ain't true, y'all. So don't get to be running back to no, content creators talking about I'm trying to debunk what. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I wanted to read more about that. That's why I looked for that. Um, you know, Microcephaly, I think it's called, in my medical books, and I have not been able. I didn't find it. I wasn't able to find that in none of my medical books, and I have like about five of them, five different ones. But they're not doctor books either. They're not physician books. This is all on our nurse, um, you know, LVN on down type of books. Um, so that is probably just not in the books that I have. And then too, I went to school some years, some years ago as well. So healthcare field, things change all the time. But I mean, something like that, it wouldn't be something new. Um, but the point of the matter is, I just wanted to look into it and read more about it, and because I like to find out, causes and the reasons behind things. But you know, whatever the case may be, it still doesn't change the fact that a lot of things can be just contributors, which I feel as though it is the case. All things have contributed to Junior's health. You know, the being born through an infected canal, that is facts. Um, doing, drinking and doing drugs, that is facts. And everything that is going on with Junior, all that is the major factored reasons, along with the the head growth that's limited, and not growing to the full capacity. uh Even Junior being born, you know um 2 days after the water broke, no oxygen for a good amount of time. So all those things, like, it's not no one thing. It's just a combination of all of those things. And so that's why I say God has been with this baby, because he's had so much against him, and he's still, I know long let me put this up here. Long-winded speak. God, it's funny you said that, long-winded speaks, because I feel long-winded speaking on it right now. But it's your yes. But yeah. But all those things play a factor, in his condition. And that's why I said, as I was saying, before, that's why I know that, the good Lord is definitely been with this baby, because with all those odds against him, I would have shoot. Man, I've seen worse case of, kids in worse cases than Junior, for none of those reasons. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I mean, like, where the mother didn't do any of those things. The mother wasn't nothing like that. So we don't know the mysteries of God. We don't know how God works. We don't know. We don't know. We want to know. We want to know. But we do know that factors do play a part in things. But I think that's God's humor, you know. He likes to let you know that when you think you know, I'll flip the script and have you all confused and all over again because you know you want to say is this, that, and that, and then okay, well, what about that? It didn't happen. You know, this type of mother wasn't like that. Why this kid like that? You know, you see what I'm saying? If y'all understand what I'm saying, you know, let me know in the chat. If y'all understand, if y'all grown, for I know some grown ones. I know my grown ups is up in here. I know the youngins may be lost if there's any youngins up in here, but the grown ones, I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Your life is just tricky like that. Life is just tricky like that. You just never know. You never know. You can't never just, you know, pin, you just can never nail one thing, situation down with just one thing. It just, you just, it's just, you just never know. All right, let me get on. What y'all saying? Let me see. I'm ranting and raving. Let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see what y'all talking about. I appreciate y'all being up in here tonight this time of night. And I know some of y'all got to get up and go to work in the morning. Let's see. She ain't feeding him. Sean SW91, welcome to my channel. She ain't feeding him shit, y'all. Well, we know that. Nothing but that bottle, whatever. It's still, I still haven't heard from nobody what the hell is in that bottle other than, you know, insure. But I know it can't be just that. It's, mm-mm. Yaya reacts because she would have said, "I bought me." Yeah. Hmm. Let's see. So I think Junior is totally blind. I don't know. You know, when we think Junior is totally blind, the next thing you know, Junior will be on a live and he'll look at something like he see what he, you know, like he can see. I mean, just now I know that it's been said that he can see images, but if a baby could just see images and not at least a piece of an image, I don't know. I can't see a baby seeing just a shadow image like and start smiling without knowing what the hell it's seeing. You know what I'm saying? Because even sometimes when babies can see and you in their face like oh, da, 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 and they like, you know, they don't like the way you look, they looking at you like I don't know you, you know, nah, and the baby won't laugh, you know. So you, I don't know, it's hard to tell, it's hard to tell. But hmm all these things, I don't know. I'll just say I haven't heard uh 100% confirmation on that as of yet, or and I don't, I'm not saying that that doesn't mean it's true, but you know, because I don't know, I don't know. If Junior could walk, he would walk right into a wall because he can't see. Oh my goodness. Did you see how black his hernia has gotten from that video yesterday? No. What video? Janelle Bell? Or Janelle, am I saying your name right? Janelle Bell 7673. What video of the hernia from yesterday? Low blood circulation, his poor little feet and toes were. Are you talking about the video of him on the floor? Because all I could see from that picture was him in those clothes and his feet, but I didn't see the hernia though. Let us know where you let me know where you saw that at, Janelle Bell, please. Let me know where you seen that video at. I didn't see that. And Corey usually have all of that. I didn't see that. I'm gonna have to go look for that. If I can't find it, just let me know where you found it at in the chat, please, so I can go go look that up. And if you can get it to me right now, I'll go look it up now. If you can get it to me. Let's see. And let's see. Of course, Junior appears to be happy. He's laying in a bed in a home, maybe without. Yeah, that's what I saw. That's what I saw when I saw the video. I'm not, you know, and don't get me wrong, I'm not taking that from Chrisean, wherever they are, however they got it, and whatever the hell it is. I'm not taking that away from her, um, because, and the reason why is because Junior appears to be happy and content with finally having quality time with his mom. And he looks comfortable and he looks cozy, you know, like, oh, finally, some peace. When I first saw it, I have nothing bad to say about that. But at the same time, that's all fine and good and that's wonderful. But at the same time, it does not change the fact that that is something that she should have been doing. And okay, she hasn't been. So they're now your fight is over with. So now let's start doing that on a regular basis. Let's see this that moment. Let's start seeing that moving forward. And not just that, let's start seeing some, you know, of course, other things to help Junior progress. That will never change. I don't care how pretty she tries to, you know, um, wrap that shit up into a nice box with a pretty bow and all kind of glitz and glitter and fancy dancy box. I don't care how pretty she packages that shit. Until she packages the right thing, the shit she has been packaging will always stink right through the damn screen, whether it's a computer screen, your iPhone screen, your laptop screen, your TV screen. Damn it, it can even come to the radio screen, because if you've seen it on all them doggone devices and you hear about it on the radio, you already got a visual, so it's gonna stink through there too. Okay? So that's my thing. Do the right thing moving forward. We don't want to see no pretty painted ass bullshit ass pictures. Blowing smoke, trying to blow smoke up everybody in the world's ass and trying to make everybody think it's goddamn rainforest fog. No, no, absolutely not. Let's do it right. Shit. That's it. And I'll stand on that. Say what I said. Okay, Nicole said she's been trying to hurt Junior since he was in her womb. Yeah, we know that. Yes, indeed. Um, Ann says you're correct. The Lord been with him, but he's also been lucky that Terrain had him mostly all last fall, winter. And you know what? Yes, and I hate. Oh my God, I hate that Terrain doesn't have him no more, because Tareen had him talking. Tareen had him standing up basically by himself. Y'all remember the picture of Junior standing up on the couch behind Tareen? On that couch by himself. Tareen didn't have to hold him up in front of her legs and prop him, up against her legs and make it look like he could stand. Junior was standing up on that couch. I don't give a damn if he was holding on to her doggone hair. He was standing up by his damn self, talking. Junior was saying da 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 all that, but boy, once he got back with Chrisean, everything you ain't heard Junior say not. He ain't said not a B or a C, or he ain't even said a letter, let alone a word. Junior ain't even uttered a letter, let alone a word, since he's been back with his mom. Junior stood up in the playpen only because other people were encouraging him and standing him up. I'm pretty sure, and then said roll it before he fall back down and can't get back up. But we already know. We already know. Let's see. My apologies for mentioning other pages of not a. Oh, no problem. I mean, you haven't. I didn't see that you mentioned another page. But yeah, I want to see it. I mean, Okay, so just okay. Well, you didn't mention a page, but that's no problem. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, I just would like to know, so I want to see. I want to see it. want to see it because I didn't see. I saw the picture with the feet. We showed that. I saw the picture with the feet, but I didn't see no hernia. Maybe it was blended in, and I just couldn't see it. If y'all was able to see it, let me know. All right, so let's see. Now this was something else that was shown, and this is a picture of Junior. Now I'm guessing this is a picture that's non-filtered, or maybe the filter kind of slipped, but this is what Junior looks like without the filter. You can see his arms, or maybe this is a filtered picture. It could be either way, you know. Don't get me the line. It could be either way, y'all. It could be either way. But it was presented as though non-filtered, and that this is what Junior really looks like. I don't know. I mean, it looks a little off, you know. Looks a little off. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the chat. Do y'all think this picture is filtered, or is this a non-filtered picture, and this is what Julia really looks like? Y'all let me know, because I'm not no expert on the filtered picture things. So y'all let me know. Okay, so you said this is the video that it's on? All right, now this is a still shot of the video. So let me go to that video and let me see if I can find it. So I'm gonna let me go find it. Hold on, y'all. Let me go see if I can find it. Because this is a still shot of the video that I had pulled up. Hold on. I'm coming, y'all. Hold on. One moment. I'm coming. Okay, no, I didn't see it. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it, y'all. But I do have, let me see, this one. Hold on. A little bit of Chrisean talking about her being homeless child. She finally wanted to admit. Hold on. Let me go to
Around with my diet because whatever was in the refrigerator, I had to fight against temptation. Sometimes it'd be quicker to just do something right then and there. The other thing is my sister throw down. So it'd be a couple times when I have to tell her stop throwing down. Yeah, she can cook. Yeah, it's bad. Tessa cooked bad, like real good, but like for a boxer, no. It's like going from sibling to sibling house. Being homeless for real? I'm not homeless. That's the other thing. Stop. That it messed around with my diet because whatever was in the refrigerator, I had to fight against temptation. Sometimes it'd be quicker to just do something right then and there. The other thing is my sister throw down. So it'd be a couple times when I have to tell her stop throwing down. Yeah, she can cook. Yeah.
what y'all think about that? Mm. See how she continues to just eat. She just eats good, don't she? I mean, she eats hella good. Whether it's by her sisters cooking for her. I mean, I just really wonder if Junior ate that good somehow, some way. Did Junior get some mashed potatoes out the deal or anything, y'all? I mean, I just wonder. I just wonder. I just wonder. I really do. What y'all think? What y'all think? Do y'all think Junior ate a mashed potato or some little taste of the gravy at least? Some? Yeah. What y'all think? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. Let me know, chat. Let me know, chat. Talk to me, chat. I'm still trying to find that what's the name picture because I had that damn video. I don't know what the heck happened to it or where it went, but I had that video. But yeah, at least that's why I took the picture too because I knew most likely the video was gonna disappear. So yeah, I'm glad I took that screenshot. So yeah, let me show y'all next on the roster. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. What y'all saying in the chat? I don't believe nothing she says could tell me it's raining outside. Although I would hear it, I would have to check because she lies so much. Nicole 7588. I know that's right. Yep, exactly. Domain Quiabo. She won't even let Junior suck on a chicken ball. Okay. That's why he be sucking on his damn fingers in his hands. She won't let him suck on a damn thing. Shit. But she makes sure she get to suck on the doggone chicken bone, a crab leg, a dick. I mean, a D. Oh, you know, shit. She makes sure she get to suck on it all kind of crab, don't she? China said Junior can walk. Now we already know China. Child, now, shit. Now we already know. Hmm. We all know she has mental issues, but I'm starting to think she has multiple personalities because there's no way you can lie like that and forget the lie. Yeah, well, it could be that. It could be and see that's another thing when it comes to diagnosing because a lot of things have the same symptoms. Um, she can have a multiple personality disorder. She can have borderline personality disorder. She can have. Well, I already know she got ADHD. Because she has too many of those traits. She could have. what is it? Oppositional defiant disorder. She could have um bipolar disorder. Child, and I damn sure can have some. She definitely has some type of autism disorder because I meant to try to calculate the time frame from when China was 16 and her mom was what 30 something in her 30s, and now China's in her 40s and Chrisean is in her 20s. So now you already know that when Charlotte had Chrisean, she was, it seems as though she was either, if not knocking on 40, somewhere in her 40s. Might have been, close to mid 40s. So therefore, yeah, it's a big possibility that I believe, in my opinion, I believe, just me, that Krishan definitely has some type of autism. Yes, that I do. Whether it's low spectrum, mid spectrum, but if y'all look all those things up, all those things have similar characteristics. So yes, Krishan does have, definitely has mental issues. Yes, she does. That I'm willing to bet. Willing to bet. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes, indeed. Joy 3000. Thank you for watching. Joy 3000 says she is a sicko 1000%. Maybe. Yep, Miss. She was on a 5150 hole before. I hadn't heard that, but I wouldn't be surprised though. You said Janelle Bill. I wonder how she came to fast so much, but was crying for spaghetti and fries. Did she look like she was fasting? Shoot, that girl, child, she didn't look like no. This already been said that allegedly that it was lied about her doggone weight. I don't believe no Krishan was no 150 shit or 160 nothing. Krishan was looking like she is somewhat good brown. The lowest, if low, 178, but not no damn 159. I don't believe that crap. Child, please. If, and that's a big if, she lost any weight, I say 178 the lowest. Otherwise, yeah, no. The whole family lies like it ain't. Yeah, exactly. You can't believe a damn thing they say. They got that split tongue, honey. That serpent split tongue. Yes, and diddy. Yes, and diddy. All right, so let's go ahead and check out this last video I have. Please hit the like button if you guys haven't already, and I thank you guys so much for being here in my live this time of night. I really appreciate y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe. I will really greatly appreciate it. I really will appreciate it. And I am trying to reach a goal, you guys. So there are super chats, super stickers, super gifts, and all that available on my channel finally at this time. So feel free if you would like to. And I'm trying to reach a goal to where, when I get to that goal, I am open to whatever you guys would like for me to cover, discuss. We could do story time if y'all want to know more about my personal life, more about me, as a content creator who you've been watching up until this point. We can do whatever you guys would like. Just let me know on the community wall. If not on the chat, in the chat tonight, you can just let me know on my community wall. Just go to my community wall, let me know. But I am wanting to reach a goal, guys. But I can't get to that goal unless super stickers and things of that nature are start. Not to say that you guys here have to be, but just letting y'all know that that's the goal for my subscribers more so than anybody. Um, but also for newcomers and stuff that are definitely welcome as well, and hope to become subscribers if you would like. If not, that's fine too. But just want to reach a goal, and that way we can celebrate. And hey, the floor is y'all, whatever you want. If you want me to cover a story about your most favorite topic, story, what's going on, in the world, events, crime, shoot, all that. Just just want to let y'all know. Just putting that out there, just to let y'all know, because again, prior to now, when I was going live and giving y'all this content and building my channel, and I'm still building my channel, mind you, because I still have a long way to go, guys. But and my channel was not monetized, so therefore now that it is, I have, oh my god, Miss LaVie, thank you so much for the $10. Oh, thank you. I should know you're gonna be the first. Well, you're the second one. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Love your POV. Keep going. Ain't nothing like common sense of real parents. I know that's right. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. But yeah, so just trying to get my channel to grow, and as I grow my channel, I am honest to say that I am still learning from a lot of my they don't even know that they're my mentors, but I'm learning from the ones that I've been watching way like a few years prior to even doing this. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. It looked easy by just watching, but I tell you, it's not. It is a lot of work, and it takes a lot of trust in certain things, and in the process. Um, so, um, but I wanted to do this so bad, so I just took a chance and stepped out on faith and said, okay, yeah, I've been wanting to do this, so I might as well just go ahead and just do it and see where it goes, And again, it's my channel is new, guys. My channel is new. I just started like the end of January, and we're just in what going into May, So I'm happy so far. I mean, I do plan on putting out more content. I really could have put out more content than I have, at this point, but my personal life has been a bit hectic. And like I said, once I get comfortable with, my, my, what do I want to call y'all? My Gemini World family, um, I mean, and I have no problem. I mean, I have no problem with letting y'all know more about me and what's going on behind the scenes with me, because I mean, I'm honest. It's just that like most people in this world, I've been burned a lot. And but you gotta sometimes you gotta take risk on things when it comes to stuff that you really like to do or really want to do, and just where let the chips fall wherever they may. And if it if you get feedback that you don't expect or don't like, that's fine, because just as much as you'll get negative, I'll focus more on the positive, you know what I'm saying? So just to let that be known. But yeah, just a little backstory. I just always wanted to do this because I mean I have a lot to say. Like I can, whew, boy. And I'm pretty sure things that I have to say, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all will relate to. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all could relate to. Yes, indeed. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, especially if you're grown, because I like to call the ones that understand where I'm coming from. I like to call y'all my grown and sexies. We grown. That means we grown. We know. We experienced. We done lived life. Done been there, done that. Got all the T-shirts, all that. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all know what I'm talking about. Old schools up in here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right. So, I'm gonna go ahead and stop there. Let me go ahead and show this to y'all before I get up out of here. And none other than what we already know for our own in our own minds. But let's check out this video before we go.
Chrisean in this motherfucking fight. I mean, it's on every motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
I'm so sick of seeing about Chrisean in this motherfucking fight. I mean, it's on every motherfucking app. I didn't watch because I could give a fuck less. Until that bitch go help that motherfucking baby, I don't want to see a fuck thing that she do. And don't say, how do you know she ain't helping the baby? The baby is 3 years old. The baby still can't walk, can't talk, can't eat, can't nothing. That's how the fuck I know. The baby should have some type of braces on his legs. The baby still sucking a bottle. The baby ain't got she ain't doing nothing for his cross eyes, his vision, or nothing. So that's how the fuck I know. Bitch, I raised 7 motherfucking kids. I should know when a motherfucking child is getting sick. Well, my motherfucking granddaughter just turned 1 and she been walking. That baby don't even got no special shoes on his feet. He ain't gonna have no muscle mass in his arms to even wheel a wheelchair on his own. What the fuck is she gonna do? Throw him over her arm when it's time for him to go to prom? Is she gonna carry this motherfucking baby around for the rest of his motherfucking life? I mean, I don't understand how motherfuckers is cheering for this bitch. I'm side-eyeing all you motherfuckers that's cheering for her. I swear I'm side-eyeing you motherfuckers. Because the way y'all cheering for a bitch that's walking around with a handicapped baby, I'm starting to think the baby is some type of industry plant or something. Because the way nobody is doing nothing to help this baby, nobody's stepping up, CPS ain't getting involved, ain't nobody getting involved in this baby, is just suffering. He's just alive. That's it. Because ain't no way he 3 years old and still sucking a bottle, still can't walk, still can't talk. He still sound like a newborn when he's crying. And y'all cheering this bitch, this fake ass motherfucking fight. I didn't see the fight. I seen the clip. Y'all cheering on this. The internet truly shows me the world. And it truly shows me how y'all motherfuckers think out here in the world. I don't know if some of you motherfuckers are NPCs or what. Because y'all just can't be real life human beings. I'm so sick of seeing about Chrisean in this motherfucking fight. I mean, it's on every motherfucking app. I didn't watch because I could give a fuck less. Until that bitch go help that motherfucking baby, I don't want to see a fuck thing that she do. And don't say, how do you know she ain't helping a baby? The baby is 3 years old. The baby still can't walk, can't talk, can't eat, can't nothing. That's how the fuck I know. The baby should have some type of braces on his legs. The baby still sucking a bottle. The baby ain't got she ain't doing nothing for his cross eyes, his vision, or nothing. So that's how the fuck I know. Bitch, I raised 7 motherfucking kids. I should know when a motherfucking child is getting sick. Well, my motherfucking granddaughter just turned 1 and she been walking. That baby don't even got no special shoes on his feet. He ain't gonna have no muscle mass in his arms to even wheel a wheelchair on his own. What the fuck is she gonna do? Throw him over her arm when it's time for him to go to prom? Is she gonna carry this motherfucking baby around for the rest of his motherfucking life? I mean, I don't understand how motherfuckers is cheering for this bitch. I'm side-eyeing all you motherfuckers that's cheering for her. I swear I'm side-eyeing you motherfuckers. Because the way y'all cheering for a bitch that's walking around with a handicapped baby, I'm starting to think the baby is some type of industry plant or something. Because the way nobody is doing nothing to help this baby, nobody's stepping up, CPS ain't getting involved, ain't nobody getting involved in this baby, is just suffering. He's just alive. That's it. Because ain't no way he 3 years old and still sucking a bottle, still can't walk, still can't talk. He still sound like a newborn when he's crying. And y'all cheering this bitch, this fake ass motherfucking fight. I didn't see the fight. I seen the clip. Y'all cheering on this. The internet truly shows me the world. And it truly shows me how y'all motherfuckers think out here in the world. I don't know if some of you motherfuckers are NPCs or what. Because y'all just can't be real life human beings.
So yeah, y'all, what do y'all think about that, huh? Did she clock that T? Did she clock it? Did she clock it or did she clock it? Huh, Miss LeVay? Talk to me, this Miss Lee. I know. Did she clock it? Okay. Hmm. Yes. Castings S9F. You say I hope Krishan gets the message. And she don't never get the message. All she does is lurk around or send her minions to lurk around for them to have crap to talk to us people that got sense. Because, that's the world we live in. Just like the lady said, that's the world we live in. Just internet, internet full of fools. Internet full of plumb damn fools. You know. And it's a shame And what's scary about it is that it appears that they are the majority, and the ones that got sense are the minorities. It's like it's more of them than it is the ones that got sense. That's the scary part about it. That's the scary part about it. Not to say that that's facts, but it just appears to be that way. You know? So, yeah. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here and let y'all go. Again, I thank you guys so much for being here and being with me on my live this time of night, this late at night. I really appreciate you guys. Of course, when I come up with some more information, I will be going live again. I am going to put a video out because in the midst of putting my video together about David, if anybody is up in my community, y'all come on now. I keep telling y'all we can't keep talking about just Junior. I love doing content on Junior, but I need to do other content. I want to put more about David because I'm very interested in this David case, and I was putting together my video for that, which it wasn't a live, it was like a recorded video that I'm upload, and I was working on that, and then this came across, and I was like, okay, wait a minute, hold on now, this is let me go ahead and put this on out there. So I guess I'll finish up my video for David. Either the rest of this night. Well, no, I'm going to bed. I'm finna go to bed. Tomorrow, and try to get it uploaded. Once again. And in the midst of that, ain't no telling what else will come across the internet. Y'all. But yeah, that's what I'm working on. And again, trying to reach a goal. So we reached that goal, guys. I'm trying to get to 1,000. First of all, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, number one. And, yeah, support my channel. We get there. Hey, the floor is yours. Whatever you require, whatever you most, agree upon, the most requested. That's what I will cover for y'all. Whatever you want to do. And we'll go from there. But until then, thank you so much again. I love y'all guys for being here. My Gemini World Gems, my Gemini Gems and Jewels, my subscribers and my new viewers and hopefully become subscribers. Please, again, I can't say it enough, like, subscribe, and share my video to get it out there in the algorithm and get me known out there a little bit more, a little bit more. And until next time, y'all have a good night, sleep well, and none other than God bless. Bye, guys.